Hello, why is my window wide open? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I need to do some studying. So I thought that I would make a video out of it. Haven't filmed a video in a few weeks, mainly because Christmas, revision, also just don't know what to film at all. So that's kind of a combination of why, but today's video is going to be a study with me. I have my mock on January the 5th, so that's literally a week today. I've got so much to do, like it's bad. So I have got a lot to do in terms of revision. So it's currently, okay Google, what's the time?
It's 1:06 p.m.
It's quite late, so I'm going to start my revision now. I only have history to revise because obviously art and photography I don't actually have like an exam or anything for where I need to revise or anything. So I have a mock for Tudors and a mock for Cold War, but they're both at the same time. Like I just have like a 2.5 hour exam. So that's quite stressful. But I'm just going to work through it. As you can see, we've got about 10 posters on my wall, and that's literally about 20% of all the stuff I need to complete. So we've got a lot to do. I hope that you all had a really nice Christmas. I obviously didn't do what I got for Christmas. I haven't done one of those in a few years just because personally just don't make them anymore, things like that. But in fun other news, I can now officially drive. Isn't that weird? I passed my driving test on Christmas Eve. I passed a second time, you guys. I think I said that I had a driving test like a month ago when I had one. I had a driving test on December the 10th, I remember, because they were like exactly 2 weeks apart. Had my driving test on December the 10th, failed. I also had the extreme amount of confidence that I passed, so when the lady said I failed, I was like, okay. So I passed my driving test on Christmas Eve, so about a week ago or so, I'd say. Quite a weird feeling driving on your own, but just in case anyone wants an update, I can now drive. Also, who likes my keyring? Me and my BFF, Becky, got matching BFF key rings. And it's got a little light. Yeah, let's get studying. Okay, hello everyone. So I've just finished one of my posters. If you do history, I'm currently doing Henry VIII's foreign policy, which is probably the chunkiest bit of Henry VIII, and also in my opinion, one of the hardest bits, just because there's so much. If you want to pick history A level, there is so much stuff. It's a lot. I can't say I enjoy it too much, but it's not the worst. Like, it could be a lot worse. I basically just do boxes around each individual bit. So this is the foreign policy from 1509 to 1514. And then this is the foreign policy from 1514 to 1527. I still have to do the foreign policy from 1527 to 1540, but I'm gonna do that after I have my lunch, which I'm gonna have in a minute. But what I do is I just go around each box, and then what I do is I highlight, you know, the dates, key people, key things, just so that when I look at them on my wall, because I literally have them all here, it's a bit easier for my brain to understand. I've basically completed so far, this is the start of the list. I've completed this bit, which is the first thing I had to do. I've completed all of this first page, and then I'm currently about to start working on this bit here of this page. So I've got basically left to do. I have all of this, this, and that. So cool. So that's a little bit stressful because I just do have a revision list so I can see everything. Whereas for Tudors, she literally said to us, oh, just revise Henry VIII and Edward. So I don't really have any form of idea of what this question is going to be when I have this mock in a week. So that's why I'm a bit nervous, just because the fear of the unknown really scares me with history, because I literally could revise 90% of stuff, like insane amounts of revision still. Like I could revise 90% and know everything. and I could get a question on like the 10% that I haven't done, and then I would fail. That's the scary part. So basically I have to know everything, and I don't. But what I do for the highlighting is I will grab a pen and a highlighter, like matching colours, so like green. For Tudors, I do them in green, and then for Cold War, I do them in blue and pink. Blue and pink don't go, but I don't know why I picked those two colours. Grab my highlighter, and then I just highlight the main titles just so I can separate it in my mind. So then what I do is I will grab my colour, like my matching coloured pen, and then all of the dates that I put on here, I like to highlight them with a green like square around them. So like 15, 14, I just highlight that with a square, just because then it makes it a little bit easier for my brain to scan through them and see the dates easier, because obviously dates is the main thing for history that you need to do. But I'm going to go for my lunch now, and then I will come back and carry on doing some more of this, and then I will move on to Cold War. Okay, so I've just done another poster, so now I have finally finished Henry VIII's foreign policy, so that's nice because that is like a chunky section that I don't really want to be doing. So now I've finished that one. So far I've completed 3 out of my 6 sections for Henry VIII. So the ones that I've completed are his character and aims, his government and parliament, and his foreign relations and securing the succession. So the only 3 that I have left are on society, economic development, and religion. So I do want to get those done soon, but obviously not now. But then in terms of Cold War, I did actually realise that I didn't mark off a few of the ones that I did yesterday. I forgot to. So I kind of want to be able to maybe do these 2, at least these 2, and then I'm not even showing you these 2 bits here because I've completed these 3, so those 2 bits there for like the minimum, and then hopefully work on some of those bits at the bottom. Whether I do, I don't know. What time is it? It's currently 4 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start reworking again at like 4:30 or so, just because I've done like an hour straight and I want to relax. So I'm gonna go chill for a bit. So I am back now. It's currently 5:15, and I'm gonna start doing some Cold War revision. I love revision. I love revision. It makes me so happy. So I'm gonna try and work through some of my revision list because my exam is literally in a week. Okay, hello everyone. So all the revision is coming along. If you see these two here that are like completely different to all of the other ones, it's because I realised that when I had my mock, I had another set of mocks in September, and we only had like a small section of stuff to revise, which is just from those two posters, and I realised that there's no point in me remaking the posters. I might as well just stick them up. So I actually realised that one of the sections I had to do, I had already completed a few months ago, so I actually don't have as much to do for Cold War as what I thought. I basically have these two little bits left of section 3, and then I have that bit of section 4, and then I have that bit of section 5, and then I'm done for Cold War. Tudors on the other hand, I do need to do a lot more Tudors tomorrow, so I am going to do that a bit more tomorrow. I was in the middle of doing another Cold War poster, but then I'm just really tired and I am hungry and I have a curry, so I really want it. I'm just going to carry on, finish that poster tomorrow, and then I'm going to do Tudors, I think, for most of the day tomorrow. But I think I'm now going to make this like a 2-day study with me, just because I think the time lapses that I took today aren't actually that much footage. So yeah. So I was revising, but now my exams, I'm not going back to school until the 11th, so I have another week to revise. Hell yeah. Basically means that I can chill now. I'm not going to revise for the rest of the day because I'm that happy, so I'm just going to start tomorrow. Who knows, I may edit some of this video and then do another day tomorrow, but yeah. Good morning everyone, happy 2021. We're in a new year, kind of weird. So this is going to be the final day of this sort of like study with me series. Look at this. We've got quite a lot going on. I'm actually quite proud of myself for being able to somehow do this much revision. So this is how the wall's coming along. Today I'm going to do some Tudors revision, and then I also do want to actually film some videos, but I just have no idea what to film. I really want to do some sit-down videos because I haven't done them in literally months. So I do want to do one of those, but I don't know what to do. So yeah, but I'm gonna get started now on doing some revision. So to the time lapses we go.